We on the block with it, 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 we on the block, we on the block with it, we on the block with it, we on the block with it, we on the block, live and direct, live and direct, live and direct.
Hi everybody, I'm here with the Blahk. I'm here with Tiara from Summer Search. We're going to ask her a couple things about what she's doing and the positive movement she's got going on in Philadelphia. So talk about Summer Search.
Basically, Summer Search is a program that runs all over the country, eight cities across the country, basically focusing on low-income students that basically need that extra push, that have that in them, don't have the resources in them though. They take them on these programs to help them learn about self. They take them on wilderness programs to help them learn about self, and then they take them on programs across the world to help them learn about community service. And then they help you with college. Your next step is college, and they help you with the college process. A lot of us are first-generation college students, so they also help us with that. And then basically you're in it forever. Whenever you need the resources, they're basically there to help you out.
That's wonderful. So it's a mentor program for the youth in Philadelphia and all over the nation. What other programs have you partnered with to make this happen? Because I saw on your wall it was like Outward Bound, and all these students are just so appreciative of the work that you're doing with them.
Definitely. I think that once given the opportunity, once given the chance, students want to want people to help them, so they're reaching out. They just don't, like I said, have the resources. I'm actually an alum in the program. I was in the program from 2008 till 2010, and I'm still actively around. A lot of the programs that help us out are let's see, Global Leadership Mentors, Outward Bound Philadelphia, which actually the founder of Philadelphia is on the board of Summer Search. So she's heavily involved. They all believe in what Summer Search is doing, and Summer Search, like she said, is a nonprofit. So we need people that believe in our service, and we had lots of success with that.
So you said you started out as an actual mentee, but now you're giving back full circle as a mentor.
Exactly, because I believe in the program, and I believe that it works. And these kids, myself included, come in completely lost and confused, and I didn't think anybody cared about me, and to think that this nationwide program wants to invest, they invest at least $25,000 into each student.
Wow. So
to know that they invest that much time and energy into me, and then the mentoring is like another piece, because they transition you into this person that can actually work and survive in corporate America.
Right, that's so important, because like you said, a lot of these kids feel lost and they need these people to help them. Where do you see this going? Because I think you said you're starting a movement with Summer Search, right?
Well, with Summer Search and then branching off into my own, basically there is a need in Philadelphia, and because there's limited donations to Summer Search, there are still people that don't have this opportunity that I wish did have the opportunity. So I'm actually extending whatever I can, and I actually did a networking event today that extended my network to other networks to see what we can do in Philadelphia, because as was said earlier, only 10% of students who in Philadelphia graduate from college, and that's just, there needs to be something done about that. The violence that's going on in Philadelphia, everything that goes on in Philadelphia, we cannot criticize it without blaming ourselves if we don't help.
Right. The involvement piece definitely needs to be there. So that's particularly why the Blahk is involved. I'm so happy to have you on the show so we can help your movement. Is there anything else that you would like to touch upon? How about how we can learn more about Summer Search? Where are you guys located?
Definitely. So Summer Search is right downtown, 1528 Walnut Street, and summersearch.org is the website. Tiara Willis, if you Google me, I actually did a speech for Summer Search, basically talked about my life, how Summer Search has transitioned me and is still transitioning me into the person that I am and the person that I want to become. So if you Google Tiara Willis, Tiara Willis, on any search engine, it should come up, and you can definitely receive more information.
Well, we'll definitely be involved. The Blahk is all about the community, and especially how hip-hop can be a positive influence in the community, especially to our youth. So it was great meeting you. I'm thankful to even be a part of this opportunity, and we'll definitely see more of you around.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thank you. You heard it on the Blahk first.
And the side Jones don't do nothing wrong. The side Jones are playing their position. Because the side Jones know about the way that they play position. Side Jones are hustlers. I respect hustlers. You know how dudes say, no, like, ooh, time out.
some space.
Say what you say, and I'm gonna say why side jaws went.
I'm about to say what I'm saying, right? All right, now here you go. All right, cool. If you explain the situation to wifey and she don't do the things that you asked her to do, fine. But is that the reason to go to the side, John? No, not at all.
I mean, I'm not gonna leave my wifey if she got a career.
The next CBJ.
No, call it what you want to call it. I'm a hustler, baby.
Hustler don't move.
My thing is this: I'm not gonna leave my woman with a career for a chick with a job.
Basically,
I'm just not gonna do it.
I get
not
a
user because I'm gonna make sure my 50 is there. I'm gonna make sure my 50 is there.
But your 50 ain't there.
Why do men cheat? Why do men cheat? For sexual reasons.
Yeah.
Why do women cheat? For emotional reasons.
Right.
Exactly. So a man, if your wifey or whatever you want to call it is boring, your man is gonna have that side chick, especially if you can't leave home for beneficial reasons, man.
But a lot of times it's not about physical. It's not about the physical all the time. It's really not. But even
you said, how is that about the physical?
It's not always about the physical. And I'm gonna keep it real with you though. Like I was in a situation. Look, I wouldn't have a side joint. It's not my MO. But like I was in a situation where I wasn't.
That's why your heart always broke.
Let me explain. Let me hear your situation.
See, you acting real sensitive right now.
I apologize.
That's what I'm saying.
You can niz me. I apologize.
I'm nizzing you right now. You know what I'm saying? I was in a situation where I was dealing with somebody. You know what I'm saying? And we were going through a little problems. We would talk, you know, hash it out, but then it'd be something else right over again. It was continuous. I wasn't happy. Mm-hmm. So it got to a point where I was fed up. I couldn't deal with it no more. So I flat out broke it off. You know what I'm saying? I broke it off because I'm not that type of person that just be like, you know, I'm going to keep her here for whatever reason I'm going to keep her here for. But I'm going to go over here and deal with Susie because, you know, Susie got some good neck.
Every man need a peace of mind. Every man need a peace of mind.
Educate yourself, please.
But you listen.
Every man need a peace of mind.
You can get your peace of mind on your own, though.
That's some boring stuff. I live to have fun.
You can have fun being single, though.
At the end of the day, you shouldn't string people along. This season of Love and Hip Hop, you see, what's his name? The next CBJ, Peter Guns, with Amina, his actual wife. She actually married. No, she is the side piece. Let's be real. But she actually married him for a year. She still got side chick mentality. Exactly. She's been married to him
treated like a side chick. It's her fault.
And she's taking the back road because his baby mom, who's been with him for 13 years, is still in the main picture. She was fully aware that the baby mom was in the situation, that he lived with her, but for whatever reason... Well, he explained
it from the door, so he's not a coward. He messing up a lot.
No, he's been lying to both of them.
Yeah, later on, but he told the John from the door, y'all still living with such and such in the basement, blah, blah, blah.
No, but when you make it seem like it's another situation than what it really is, you're really stringing two females along, which is wrong.
What about the
regardless of your what did you call it? Your beneficial
reasons.
Yeah, regardless, it's wrong because you're stringing two people along when you can very much so tell that person, look, I love this person. They do this for me. You don't. You're really just 20%. The 20%, my 80% is missing, and that's fine and dandy. But when you look at the big picture, it's only 20%.
Listen.
Why would you leave your 80% for that 20% side piece?
Men love satisfaction and peace of mind. Wow. I'm just keeping it 100. When we go to work every day, we want to work hard to make sure we holding up our end of the financial agreement. And when we come home, we want to have peace of mind. We want to have fun. If I got to go to work for 8 hours and work hard, and then I got to come home for the remainder of the day and night and come home to some BS and some nagging, you got to go out. Yeah, but sometimes you can't get out. What if y'all live together and y'all split the house or the apartment, whatever y'all got? But you can't just leave.
I feel you. But if the shoe was on the opposite foot, you wouldn't want to be a side dude.
I've been a side dude and I love my position. What are you talking about? I've been a side dude.
You're gonna always feel that way.
Man, I've been a side dude before. Side dudes get benefits. I was driving a Lexus. I ain't never had a Lexus on my own in my life. I'm driving his Lexus while he locked up. So I love being a side dude. What's wrong with you, boy?
Not everybody can have the benefits that he's found in his 20%.
Because they soft.
But I don't encourage anyone to be in a love triangle. At the end of the day, you got to put 100% into whatever you do. Not 50-50. It's 100-100. You got to be a whole person involved with a whole person.
Christina.
Exactly. And then those 200%ers,
You go, because those are that's the Jay-Z and the Beyonce. Thank you very much.
Pretty much. Don't try to cut me off because I said something 2 minutes and 38 seconds ago how I think the side girls are winning. We gonna end up like this. Y'all not gonna niz me. I think the side Jones are winning for this reason and this reason only.
The subject.
No, I ain't done. The side Jones, this why, because it's a lot of wifeys out here that hate side Jones and you shouldn't hate them. The side.
We need to evaluate what's going on.
Can I talk?
Go ahead, Ryan.
The side Jones are winning because they know the game plan from day one. You get what I'm saying? You know how some dudes say, you know how dudes be like, I don't love these hoes?
Right.
The dudes that say they don't love these hoes, I think y'all fools. The reason why you should love these hoes, because the hoes are only going to be with you for beneficial reasons. The hoes are going to be there to motivate you and support you. How many times you been in a relationship with your wifey and you feel that she's not giving you enough support, but you might have a female friend or another girl that like what you're doing. Now, yeah, she might be using you because you're getting busy out here. Who cares? Every man wants motivation. You have to stroke our ego. That's what we love. It's just the truth. We are selfish. And I'm here to admit men are selfish. I'm not trying to be on the woman's side. I'm standing up for the men, and I'm not trying to be biased or sexist. Men, we are selfish. We want when we want what we want when we want it. The side Jones are winning because they're going to rock with you no matter what. I could tell a side Joe, yeah, I got a wifey at home, but what you going to do? Play your part. She going to support and motivate me every fucking day while I argue with my chick until I get a reason to actually leave. You get what I'm saying? Now y'all said you should just be single. Sometimes people don't want to be single. Nobody don't want to keep messing with different B's and H's all day.
Don't fuck everybody.
I'm not gonna be celibate for a year.
We're gonna leave this topic at bay.
My name is Miss Chelsea Lee. I'm from South Jersey, 5 minutes from Philadelphia, tri-state area. Actually started when I was younger. I did cheerleading, and then I auditioned for the Philadelphia Eagles cheerleading squad. I did not make it I made it to semifinals, but in the last round, I met a girl that asked me if I wanted to go-go dance. I kind of was like skeptic about it at first, skeptical, but I went, I auditioned, it was really awesome, really fun, and then from there, everything just snowballed. I met other people, I did more events, more photo shoots, more promo work, and I'm where I'm at now. Well, officially, I'm single right now, but I like, tall, lean guys, I like funny guys, I like guys that are ambitious and have their own thing and can understand what I'm trying to do with my life. People who are understanding, and just someone who's like a big kid, kind of like me. I'm not really serious a lot. I like to joke around and, play little jokes, and I like to go to amusement parks and water parks, so I need someone who likes to have fun. The future is seeing me on a couple magazines, hopefully some covers, on some more internet sites, modeling sites, and hopefully I'm trying to get into a little bit more acting on the side, and choreography, like more choreography. I'm trying to do a little bit more of that, but trying to blow up over here. I like to be on top. I like that. That's my favorite position.
So you like to?
Surfboard.
That is good.
I said it. You can follow me on Twitter and Instagram. I am Chelsea Lee. I also have my own modeling agency. So I kind of recruit and represent models in the tri-state area. And that's Chelsea Lee Entertainment. That's my Facebook like page. CHELSEA LEE Entertainment. You can find me on there, or my Instagram or my Twitter. Thank you.
What's up, y'all? This your girl DJ Penny Lane, and we on the block.
I'm not a rapper, no. I'm not a gangster, no.
I'm not a trapper, no. I'm not a singer, no. I'm just a real motherfucker with a whole lot of real shit to say. I'm just a hungry motherfucker with a whole lot of bitches in my way. Yeah, and I'ma make my way into the car, and I'ma show these fake motherfuckers right to the fucking door. Yeah, these guys too wise. Okay, we hit the Blahk.
DJ
Okay, I'm like, these thirsty niggas be wanting something from me. That P-U-S-S-Y, that shit be all in the eyes I see. But I fall back, I ain't know that. I'm just old black and I'm confident. Post a pic, I might shine a bit, but I ain't that pressed for audience. I like time alone in my single home. Niggas don't know that much about me. Life like pussy private, sitting on my towel and shit be constant. Ain't getting up like traffic jams, they try to hold me up. But I need that shit for all of us. Just me, myself, and eyes enough. Keep grinding up till I reach the top. Legal job, but I'm from the block, and that shit never been the topic. Just haters would have tried to stop it. I'm cautious. If you quote this, you know my shit is awesome, but also unavailable to these motherfuckers that's amateurs. I'm like, money, mouth. Like, woo! Hold up. Trying to get fast on y'all. Alright. These guys too wise, you already know. Yeah. Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Who tryna catch that drop and roll? Niggas can't stop my flow. I keep that shit on go all night. Let's go. High heels on with my contacts on. Niggas like damn tryna buy that joint. Talk that shit like you got that dough, but your money don't match with your mouth at, bro. Yo, I only fuck with real niggas. Laid back, never hype type, chill niggas. All go bang bang, all still niggas. But I only trust them niggas on my bills, nigga. Yeah, no
live on the block right now in the status shop. I came to do one thing. North Philly, stand up. Check it. I like this one. I remember conquering the joys of adolescence. Memories of ghetto boredom and the ways we deal with depression. And being the buildings, alleyways, our little kings explore them. Be all you can be, army commercials, try to exploit them. Set them up for future wars, and then he's facing deployment. Thinking that's his only way to pay for college enrollment. His mama scored him, but after the check, she half-heartedly supports him. This is chestnut checkers, but nobody seems to inform him. Still adventurous, trying to venture from life from the corners. Wake up in the morning, smell a snitch, a dead body aroma. Avoid the path that his dead people prepared for him. The voices in his head, he has to ignore them. Put